Hi, welcome back to the second student showcase block. I'm Jason Xue.
And I'm Riley Park, and I'll be handling this block of the Student Showcase. So right now, we are joined by Unsame Studio from University of California, Santa Cruz, here to present Sushi Unroll. Would you folks please introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm a sophomore at UC Santa Cruz.
My name is Jose. I'm also a sophomore, going for bachelor's in game development.
Hi, I'm Franco. I'm actually a junior, and I am majoring in electronic music majoring in film and minoring in electronic music.
I'm Ethan, a student, just as the other guys, and yeah.
All right. I'm seeing the Twitch chat, and you folks have been at us for a little bit, how you presented a few games already. Well, here we are with Sushi Unroll. So tell us a little bit about this game. How did it come about?
This game was made for the Brackeys 2020 Game Jam.
All right. What was the theme for that one?
The theme was Rewind.
Oh.
Yeah, we decided to do a little play on words, and it's like instead of doing the classic rewinding time, we decided rewinding the process of sushi.
Because our main goal was like trying to avoid being cliche. So like there's no time, no rewind time, no rewind, videotape or something. And then we were trying to think about like, some other stuff that you can rewind. And suddenly, we start craving sushi and here we are.
All right, so what's like the team composition like here? What do each of you do? Wait, did you already say all this? I heard sound, I think, but go through it one more time. Who did what here?
So I
am the artist, so pretty much all the art except the UI is made by me.
Well, I'm the programmer and designer, the sub-programmer.
Right.
I'm mostly the sound guy.
Awesome.
Mostly the sound guy.
Wait, so mostly, is there anything else you did, or?
Well, mostly I say because some parts I haven't. I know some of the guys like to do their own music as well, so some of their music is also incorporated into the game as well. Not just mine.
That's great.
It's everyone's music. So.
All right, and to recap, this was for the Brackeys Game Jam. How long was that game jam?
That was a week.
A week, nice. All right. Okay. So should we take a stab at how this game works? You're gonna show us. So just to let audience folks know, I am not playing it. This is Jason playing it, I believe. So
I am also not great at this game. So
yeah. So you mentioned this is undoing the process of making sushi. Walk us through this. What's going on here? So Jason is running around taking apart the sushi, and are they giving customers or?
No, the goal of the game is delivering the correct ingredients into the select boxes. So as you undo the sushi, you lose money, but by delivering the individual parts, you earn money.
I see. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Man, this is just a hectic experience. Oh, you can just remove the rice. Do you use the rice for anything?
No.
No?
The rice. So basically, kind of the idea was like in the sushi restaurant, you have like chef that's making sushi, and then you also have a job like the sushi unroller that just like standing on the side and just taking a part of whatever people don't eat, and then give it to the chef.
Oh.
Did you do any research for this game? Like, did you go to a sushi restaurant and like analyze them over the counter? Like, how are they doing that over there? What's it going?
Not really. I mean, this was made during like the time of the pandemic,
right?
Like, the middle of pandemic.
So it was more just wishful. I wish we could get some sushi.
Yeah.
So talk to me about what's going on here. Like, we have like the tray going on the upper side of the screen. Is that like randomized? How'd you go about making all this?
Yeah, so the plate on top is all randomly spawned. And
Yeah, no, I am terrible at this game. I am sorry.
Okay. Did you get cut out at the end
And
there? Or I don't
am I
know.
lagging? Oh,
You might. That's fine. Let's keep
oh,
going. So,
sorry,
no
I
worries.
got
No
cut
worries.
off.
That's fine.
Yeah, so you have like two kind of sushi, the nigiri, and then you have the
Mhm.
roll.
Mhm.
And you know, the roll you have to just unroll it, and then nigiri you just pull the meat out of it and just put it in the box and stuff.
Mhm. So, how did you go about balancing this? Because like the rolls obviously take longer to manage, um, and like was there
There's
what
actually
was the
not
thought
so
process
much
there?
balancing in terms. It's kind of like one of those skill. It's kind of a skill based high score game. So it's like
Mhm.
the more you know about the mechanic, how it works, and then then you can like get better at it and then get a higher
Mhm.
score at it.
Mhm.
So we didn't really like do much of a balancing, kind of
It
just
just
more.
it works,
Yeah,
right?
right.
All right, all right. Um, how did Jason do right here? That was a
Pretty bad, I
1690.
must say.
It's not
Is that
bad.
like is that a high score? What's the highest score you've seen while going through this type of game?
Actually, high
20,000.
score. Yeah, Ethan have the
20,000.
highest score out of
Oh
all of us.
gosh. How much did Ethan get?
No, actually, there's some tricks that, for example, if you like, you can do combo. If you like fill two box at a time and you send both of them out, you can get like a point bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so now you're filling the box one by one, but if you like, you can fill both and you get more. You can try. Yeah, you can try. Yeah, there are some like little tricks.
Right, like picking up multiple objects right there, right? It's the thing that I
Yeah.
saw a few times.
I think
Yeah,
his high
and
score is like 20,000 or something.
So 20,000?
yeah, around 20,000.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I know that like developers are usually good at their own games. All right, all right. So what's going on with this game? Is it like complete? Are you gonna work some more on it? You gonna release a sequel? You gonna try to publish it somewhere? It's like this looks like it could be a pretty fun game on like a phone maybe or something of that sort. Any plans of that sort?
Well, we were kind of thinking about, putting it on mobile and stuff,
Hmm.
but honestly, the programming side is kind of messy.
As it goes.
And I think on top of that, it's we're students still, so we're trying to finish like classes and everything at
Right,
that
I feel
time
that.
too.
Yeah, but more so much this game, it's pretty complete. We're kind of just like our scope was to make kind of like kind of have those like old Flash game vibes, the point and click
Mm.
elements.
Hmm.
So in
I mean,
terms
I
of
think you
scope,
guys did
this
a great
was
job.
yeah, I think
Yeah, no, you
Sorry, I
guys did a
didn't mean to
great
cut
job.
you
I
off
am
there.
just terrible at this game, to be quite honest.
Mhm. It's
Well,
okay. You're doing pretty
actually,
well this time.
You're
Yeah.
doing great.
Yeah. And
yeah,
you might have answered this in a previous thing. Well, what's next for Unsame Studio? Are you folks on to the next jam or um like if we want to see more of your work, where do we find you? What do we do, huh?
just please follow us on our Itch.io page. But yeah, in terms of we are, well, we're always working on new projects, more or less. We are always working on new projects, more or less.
Right.
But we are working on like some pretty cool stuff currently.
Awesome.
Currently, we're working on a new game.
Yeah,
We're dubbing Kitchen.ion.
yeah.
More of
Nice.
that will be in the summer.
So, what was like one of the biggest things that you learned from working on Sushi Unroll? Like, if you could change something, what would you go back and do? Like, are you pretty happy with how it turned out? Because it turned out great. But
Right.
I changed the hand.
The
what's wrong with
artist
the
has
hand?
spoken. But no, honestly, I think Sushi unROLL is like one of the really polished game we had. And
oh,
since the scope is
Sushi
really
Master.
small, yeah. Since the scope is really small, there's really not much that need to be added to it, I think.
Mhm. How does this leaderboard work? You got is it like connected to the internet or?
Yeah, it's actually a global leaderboard.
That's
We found a
awesome.
plugin, that
Oh,
have
nice.
provided
Yeah,
it.
you had this in like the so were you did you say you were the folks behind the Project Runway game or something like that?
Yeah,
That also had a leaderboard, didn't it?
Yeah, that one does.
Yeah. So how do you feel about leaderboards? Should every game have it? Is this like the trick to making it have some good replay value in competition?
Well, I would say it definitely has some like replay. It has some replay, but if especially to this kind of game, like the arcade style
Yeah.
game where you're like trying to get high score.
Right.
Then like getting a higher score and comparing that.
Yeah. All right. What else have we got here? Hmm. What's like your favorite part of this game? Like you said you didn't like the hand. Is there like a favorite part of the sushi where it's like, oh, well that we did such a good job on that part?
Oh, that's a little extra tidbit. If you
Well,
use the spoon and
no.
you can knock off the plates.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I just saw that.
this is
Wait,
what it's technically Easter egg. Yeah,
Yeah?
it's definitely my favorite part of the game. If you use that spoon and then you just hold it onto the plate, like onto
Jason, you
the.
gotta show it to us. You take that spoon and just go attack the sushi at the top. Yes. Oh my god.
And
I
you
wouldn't
just
have known
instantly
that.
lost a ton of money.
Yes.
Fantastic interaction.
I love that. That is great. I am so glad that I asked. All right. Wait, is there like a high score for the lowest score possible?
Kinda. I mean, you can't. If you just hold that spoon on the top of there and then you just hold it for the entire 3 minutes, then that's probably a lowest score
I
possible.
see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Oh my gosh.
We're going into
All
uncharted
right.
territories here.
Okay. Anything else you guys would like to share about this game? Anything of the sort? We've already shared a link. Any other last comments or other comments you'd like to talk about? Like, what's going on with the music? I didn't ask that much about it, but like, so is this one of the ones that you made or like your friends had some input in? All this music's great, but
I think Stan made this music for this game.
all right, cool.
Yeah, he made most of the music. I
Just
try
like-
to give him feedback every now and then, so we try to help each other out as best we can.
Yeah, you got
with
some
the
like
music.
internal feedback going. That's great.
Hmm.
Oh no. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but this Easter egg is just like one of those things that I thought to add when we were playtesting. It's like one of
Yeah.
those things, when you're like playtesting and then you hold that spoon everywhere and then you just thought, there have to be some kind of reaction when you hold it over the food, and that just happened.
Nice. All right. But yeah. Okay. And so, it was a week-long game jam. So you had time to do playtesting, huh? How did that go? Like, game jams are obviously pretty hard to like make a game in a short period of time. You have any advice for game jammers going forward?
I would say don't hesitate. It's like that's something. Don't procrastinate as much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely say, try new things, try things you never did before, or just like try some like ideas that you had but you never decide to actually make in the actual game. Because I think jam is a excellent opportunity to like figure something new out and then like learn something new while beside your like main game.
Jason, really quickly, can you double check your audio? There's a slight chance the music hasn't been coming through on the stream, and I want people to hear this music because you guys put some good work in here, and it sounds great. And yeah, I have to do like a descriptive like thing of the audio. Perhaps it's like, oh, but I'm so bad at describing music. It's very calm. At least right now, it's not like, oh no, you're on the clock. What were your inspirations for the music? How would you describe it?
Music was actually inspired. Well, so Ethan actually had the idea of like having just a chill. What do they call it? Chill Oriental music in the background, like how you're sitting in a restaurant, kind of.
Yeah. Now you put that image in my head. I want to go to like a restaurant and just listen to this while I'm eating. That sounds great.
Yeah.
What type of tools were you guys using in this project, like to make the music or the game? Is this in like I don't know if you mentioned, was this in like Unity or?
The Ethan, you want to say something?
Here,
About
I'll
the
pitch in,
game?
I'll pitch in something. I think we're using right now. We're kind of using like like digital audio workshops. So like, if anyone's familiar with like Ableton or FL Studio, that's what we mostly create our music through. And I don't know, Ethan, if you want to pitch in something.
No, yeah, I think the music is indeed made with FL Studio, and yeah, and about the engine we are using is the amazing Godot engine.
Yes.
It is perfect for making this kind of 2D games.
Awesome. Yeah, I've got some friends who love Godot, and it's great to see another game in it. Like this is really great.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. All right, Jason, how are we doing on time? Like,
We are doing actually pretty good. Do we have
Awesome.
any actually final remarks? Anything you want to call out since this will be our last question here?
Let's see, for carving sushi, go get some.
oh god, you can't do that to
I should say that I should call out to everyone to take vaccine so we can, go back to a sushi restaurant, have sushi.
Yeah, I'm for it. All right, really quick, some comments in the Twitch chat. If you can't see it, people really love the credits that you've got going here. You guys did a great job there.
Okay.
Yeah, we can try implementing more customizable hands.
Yeah, so stay tuned for like Sushi Unroll with fancy hands, customization, and leaderboards already in there, but like multiple levels. Maybe Sushi Unroll in space.
Doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Yeah.
Any other final comments, questions, or things you want to shout out? Any other advice to folks who want to make their own sushi-styled game?
Not much.
No, all right.
Well, I want to shout to some guys in the chat that Kura Sushi is great.
Oh yeah,
It's our favorite sushi place.
No,
Yeah,
we're giving out free ads.
Oh, you're right. You can't give out free ads.
Okay.
Yeah,
in
but
that
thank
case,
you for having us.
No problem. Thank you for helping to present today. And remember, if you'd like to check out Sushi Roll, we will be posting links inside the Discord. But for our next project coming up, it's going to be codenamed Null. So we'll see you a little bit later.